Get it poppin'.
KD, KeKe, RRP, man, you know we. Hey, 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 hey. Man, I was born in the slums, raised in the sewers. I hung out with all the talkers, influenced by all the doers. See, I'm a goat.
Closest with the mostest is KeKe.
Bro, what?
What up, though?
Right.
You know who it is. It's
All
your
right.
boy, Coach DTM, aka Pure Motivation. I am Mr. Energy. Everybody love me. I don't have one enemy. Our podcast is here now, so you got to respect it. You never get off on us because we never the exit. If you know me, then you know that I'm more than a savage who love living life and is allergic to average. So in conclusion, so it's no confusion. If you see somebody realer than us,
It's an illusion.
What up, though?
What up? What
Knock
up?
it
Though?
down.
What up?
Chia, Chia, huh? Chia. Listen. Welcome to another episode of Relationship Reality Podcast, where you get your daily dose of.
Relationships and reality.
This is the world's most dangerous podcast. You know why?
Why?
Because we guaranteed to make you grow, or we guaranteed to make you go.
Damn.
Talk about
Damn.
it, right? So, man, we in this thing, man. We appreciate y'all. Welcome back, man. We in this thing. Listen. It's gonna be a good episode today. You know why?
Why?
Because after we get the preliminaries out the way, we're going straight to messy. All right. So, how was y'all week and weekend, man? How was y'all couple weeks and weeks in? I guess we should say, man. You know,
Shit, we've been drunk since the end of
I'm
May.
like,
This is water, in case anybody was wondering.
mine not.
It's water.
yeah. I'm on detox mode.
Yeah, I'm
right
done.
I am on
alcohol
detox
for like
mode.
30
I
days.
see.
I do need to detox.
Yeah,
Not today ain't gonna be the day.
I see y'all on Thanksgiving.
Damn.
I'm not
Yeah.
going till Thanksgiving. But
Thanksgiving is a long time.
Yeah,
I see y'all in about
Thanksgiving,
30
right?
days.
I mean, I could break with 30. What's coming up?
First of all, you sound like your oldest nephew. He like the 4th of July coming up.
Don't have to drink on the 4th, though.
My niece not baby shower.
I
What
used
is
to-
it?
we
Gender
used
Gender
reveal.
reveal.
I
He
used
like,
to
I
drink.
don't have to drink for that either.
I used to drink on 4th of July, but then
Mhm.
Juneteenth came about.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So
We
you
picked
know,
a side.
yeah.
Fuck
So we really could use the month of July
to detox.
because ain't nothing really coming up.
I think I will too.
Boom.
I think I
All
will too.
right. There y'all go.
I need
Y'all-
it.
you hear it here first, man. What's
I
been
need
going on in y'all worlds, man?
It's-
Talk about it.
It's been
Other than that, I know
busy.
KeKe done been in and out of town.
Oh
You know what
my
I'm saying?
God.
Back and forth.
And
And
back
back
and
and
forth.
Stupid. It's been busy, and busy. So at work, of course, they asked me to be an ambassador. So I just walk around asking people to take these little surveys. You know, you got to convince them a little bit. They like, oh, they picked the right person for the job because like them leggings too. They don't. That help a little bit.
She
Yeah, I
using
do.
what she got to get what she
Exactly.
wants.
You
Right.
should.
Come
But
kill
they
this
ask me for no
motherfucker.
reason. They know I'm gonna talk you to death, and then you're gonna be doing that survey at the end of the day.
Mm-hmm.
Get her done.
So that, and then I went up north to a leadership training program, and that was a whole week.
First of all, she had a time.
Oh my god,
Time.
I was on her Snapchat like, well, damn.
it was so fun.
A time.
So we did classes from 9 to 4, and then afterwards we they had like bars like out there to like 2 little bars, but you couldn't take your phones because they're like, no, this is all upper leadership. We don't need
No
this
phone.
on social
Yeah.
media.
I like that. You was up
And
there
it's
partying
like
with
you-
Dave Chappelle.
And it's like I do feel like the phones are a distraction because we up there to network, we up there to learn, we up there to do, certain stuff. So it's like, I did meet a lot of the presidents of different locals and like a lot of different people. So it was good. I got a lot out of it.
That's good.
It was fun.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
KD?
Yeah, nothing. I just been working and sleeping, and we did go to this anime game
Hip-hop
system. I don't know. It was kind of dope though. It was kind of dope. The person who did the beat on our intro did a beat set, so we was there to support that. She did a really good job.
It's nice.
Yeah.
And then the whole podcast
Oh.
was over there. I don't know what they was over there doing.
Yeah. So we did a post show. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? We had it was a lot PLE, for those who don't know, that's like a pay-per-view for
Okay.
wrestling.
Okay.
That happened that Saturday, so we did a post show for that.
Oh, okay.
And try to talk.
I couldn't
out.
hear y'all, so I didn't know what y'all was.
Yeah. It was a little difficult, but
Mhm.
I think I'm gonna be the last one on the show because my mic was better and I was controlling the board. So I was like,
You said mute them, turn mine up.
turn me up. You know what I'm saying?
But it was a dope experience. I will
David
say
Ruffin.
the people in like the anime world, they're super, super nice.
Yeah.
They are so nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a good time. It was no drama. That's the best part. I
Yeah.
like no drama. You know what I'm saying?
And it was people from everywhere. The one lady I met, she was from DC. The group of guys, the posse, they were from New York. They drove here though. They said they live in northern New York, so it only took 5 hours to get here.
Oh, okay.
The lady from DC, I think she flew here.
Yeah, it was dope. It was definitely a dope experience. It was my first go around.
What day was that? Did you present it?
Yesterday.
I was hanging out with the firefighters yesterday.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Putting on fires?
Oh yeah, but I think.
And was outside a little bit.
Okay.
You put some fires out?
It was a fundraiser that the fire station had where you pay $25 for like barbecue drinks, and you just had the firefighters walking around. So yeah, we did that.
You had a time?
My friend Mohini is in town, so.
Oh yeah, this is her week to be here.
So we, she find all kind of. I don't even know where she found it at, but we were like, okay, let's pull up.
Now let me ask y'all this question. You just said firehouse, and it just made me think of something. So I had to do some work at a firehouse not too long ago, a few weeks ago, and there were all men with the exception of one woman, right? She was a little thicky, you know what I'm saying, a little thicky chicky, but she the work that would need to be done needed some cleaning to be done prior to me doing what I needed to do.
Okay.
And I was like, man, it's crazy that they automatically deemed her to do the cleaning. So I was like, is that sexist? Like,
maybe it was her day though. They have short shirts, so maybe it was her day. Maybe.
Just
she's the cleaner. She's the woman.
The woman of the house. But yeah, no, they was cool people though. They wouldn't let me get on the top of the truck, but it was cool.
Well, why would you want to get
on the top of the truck?
I want to see what it's all about. Well, I was seeing people in that back.
You're not trained, sir.
You ain't gotta be trained. I've been climbing roofs and all that for long. You gotta get on top of that.
Oh Lord.
You know what I'm saying? Do I not?
Bro, anyway.
Lord. I knew where that was going.
All right, so trying to be messy.
Oh, okay.
So you had a good weekend.
Yeah. I had definitely a good couple weeks and weekend. B-Day celebrations and.
We did have fun for that Father's Day.
Yeah, Father's Day celebration.
We ain't recorded in a minute.
Yeah, it's been a couple weeks, man.
I did win that top golf just to let you know.
She did win by like thousands of points.
Yeah.
One game, and so I was done after that. I didn't really know what happened. But I did have the one game.
So, so it's time to be messy, man. So, first piece of mess that we're gonna deal with is somebody came to me and alluded, and I ain't gonna let nobody just talk bad about my people, but I will take the badness and bring it to the show. We can talk about it. You know what I'm saying? So, somebody alluded that one of the members of the Relationship Reality Podcast is a fraud.
What?
And I want to talk about it.
Oh.
Any idea on who this member is that is projected to be a fraud on this here show? Where we are hot.
Charlemagne.
Well, we are hot on this show.
I hope it's me.
Humble, open, and transparent. And I want to know. Let's start with KD. Who is the fraud?
I think it's you because everybody say you the Charlemagne of our podcast.
Okay.
People either love you or hate you.
Talk about it.
I agree, but I want it to be me because I want to talk my shit back.
The answer is KeKe.
I knew it.
They say KeKe is a fraud.
I knew it.
Why? Hey, who said that?
So we're gonna leave the name anonymous, but we're gonna bring the situation out because I want to get y'all take on this, man. I want to see if y'all feel
She
like
is so excited. I ain't see her smile this big. What the?
See, you know what I'm
She
saying?
gonna
The
be like,
fraud.
"Cause bitch."
Oh my god.
So here's why they said you are a fraud. And they want to know how, they say you gotta pick a side, yo. That's
Oh,
what they said.
oh.
They said you gotta pick a side, yo.
First of all, ain't nobody gonna bully me into
'Cause
picking shit.
they said you gotta pick a
I
side,
ain't gotta
yo.
do shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Live or
And they
die.
said when I say this for this last time to do this, you gotta pick a side. And they told me to ring the bell. That's what they said. I didn't make this up. All right.
What the fuck?
So the thing is this:
Okay, let's hear it.
we've been best friends at this table
I know you fucking
For-
lying.
beyond 20 years, right?
That's some bullshit.
20 years of
You
best
always on
friendship at this here table. If you're new to the show, KD and I have been in a relationship, married and together for almost 30 years. Sheesh.
Ring that bell.
Talk about it. You know?
Damn.
And KeKe is the best friend of both. Now, needless to say who she came in this
Oh my
thing with,
God.
but needless to say, right? So since it's needless to say, I'm not gonna say it.
Oh my god.
But they want to know, how is it ethically possible
Ethically.
Oh my god.
for KeKe to presume the title of best friend for both parties in this relationship? That's what they want to know. They said it's ethically impossible for you to be
Ethically,
both
it's
best
crazy
friends.
work, though.
They said it's impossible
How is it impossible?
because they said at some point, people don't really know relationships, right? So
Clearly.
they assume that
And they
when
probably
you
ugly.
they assume that when you
And they probably
marry,
ain't got no friends.
Mm-mm.
you automatically are at odds, is what I'm thinking, right?
Mhm.
And so when two people are at odds and they have a best friend, the best friend would have to pick a side of the people that are at odds,
But
is
you
what I'm
don't.
thinking, right?
But you don't.
So this is going to be a great learning opportunity for a lot of people who probably feel like this. Because once I heard it, I had to go around a little bit and ask some other people, like, yo, do y'all have
Mhm.
best friends that's best friends to both sides,
Mhm.
right? I don't think I got a lot of yeses, so we
Which
might
is
be in
not.
the
I mean, it's not
anomaly, right?
common.
So
Yeah, it's not
yeah,
common.
so they want to know, how is this possible?
I
Do
know you
tell.
fucking lying.
Do tell. Do tell.
Talk about
Okay,
this
first of
shit.
all, ethics has nothing to do with this. First of
First
all,
of
like, let's
all.
just take that out there, because what the fuck? And I want to know who it is. The fuck? What did they say the name and you don't want to say the name, or is it because I'm ready to? Is it a female or a male?
It was a female.
Of course.
Told you, hating ass bitches.
All
Ain't
every time.
It was a female.
Yeah, she
And
probably ain't got
yep,
no
we're
nigga,
gonna
or she
leave.
don't want her nigga.
We're gonna leave the name out because
Is somebody we know?
maybe not.
He hesitated. That's
What
a
y'all
yes.
think this is?
I don't give a fuck. Fuck you anyway, whoever you are. Okay, so
Why she trying to pull her uncle's techniques out on me? I know you judge
when
Mathis and all
you
that.
hesitated, I already knew the answer.
We
It's
know the
okay.
person.
We know the person. I still don't give a fuck about them because this is my circle. The fuck. But
Anyway.
I feel like we've been in positions where it's uncomfortable, right?
Right.
I don't have to choose a side. I'm on your side, I'm on your side, right? Shit didn't happen where we like, God damn it, motherfucker. Okay, I'm gonna take you away, but then I'm gonna talk to you. Like I can still be the middle person for everybody. I
Mhm.
don't have to choose a side. I love both of y'all. I'm never gonna let neither one of y'all do no dumb shit either. So if you tell me some shit and I'll be like, what the fuck is you think? I'm gonna pop you upside your motherfucking head and be like, get your shit together. But I am the secret holder, right? Like I'm never gonna tell her shit. I'm never gonna tell your shit, but I'm gonna get y'all together at the same time. Like we never gonna do no dumb shit because this is never ending, right?
Right.
We are Romeo, Juliet, and Juliet, bitch. We is going the fuck. It's not.
So what happens? Because I do believe, like,
Bro.
I do believe
You
that
just funny.
our dynamic make us better because, for one, we never want to put each other in that
In a
type
position.
of position,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So even if you find yourself putting that person, like if I find myself putting
Yeah.
KeKe in that position,
Yeah.
it makes me check myself too
Yep.
while she's checking me.
Mhm.
But what if it's a situation, and I guess that'd be a different relationship, but what if
Yeah.
it's a situation for other people out there that want this dynamic where they don't check themselves, right? And let's say I'm doing something and you know it's gonna hurt KD.
Yeah.
And you telling me, hey, stop that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not paying you no attention. Then at that point, do you back out of it? Do you tell KD like
Thank God
do
we
you
ain't been put in that position.
yeah, and I think that
is a hard
I
position.
think that's the vision that people have because most people that's how people are.
Yeah.
So I think that's the vision that they have when they see this type of dynamic that we have here.
But
so what do you do
know,
though?
But I feel like if they know us, it's been 20 plus years. Like if they know us, they know, like it's just not. I mean, we hope it ain't gonna happen, right? But I feel like it's. I don't know. That would be a hard one though.
Yeah, that's just and that's why they felt like KeKe a fraud. But who is she really with?
Right. What side do I really ride with?
And of course, y'all know what I said.
Oh my God.
I said KD.
No, you didn't. But I also feel like KeKe is the kind of friend that don't mind holding you accountable for your part in the situation. Yeah. So it's not about picking sides. I think she's always on the side of what she feels is right. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? If I feel like I'm right, you feel like you right. She don't mind pointing out to us the wrong in what we feel like is right. And I feel like that genuine friendship, a lot of people don't have, and they don't have it. Yeah. Like they don't have people that'll call them out on their bullshit.
Yeah.
You know
what I'm saying? And
we don't need a yes man, baby. We do not need
exactly.
What about the people who, whether you trying to hold me accountable or not, it wasn't me.
Not listening.
I'm not accountable.
See, that's the part.
But those people are the type of people that think our dynamic don't work. But it ain't for them to understand.
I don't think that would happen because we've been through so much. It's like I can't see either one of y'all saying, fuck what you saying, I'm gonna do this. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like I just don't see that like ever. Right. So that would be difficult, but I never see that happening. So that's the part that would be difficult because if it did happen, I'd be like, shit, I had to go get some counseling. Like, bitch, what the fuck do I do in this situation? Because I don't see it happening, right?
Yeah. Because I got this a couple of minutes ago, but we haven't been podding like that. And when we did pod, we had other stuff on the agenda, so I couldn't bring it up. But the thing that made it resurface in my head was a situation I was listening to a local radio station. And they do a segment called The War of Roses. Right?
Yeah, I like that.
And this particular one, the sister was thinking that her brother was cheating on his girl. So she called in and she said, if it's true, I'm telling. So
not a world no.
Yeah, definitely a world knows. So you don't got to tell. But if the girl don't listen to the show, all you got to do is kind of present the evidence. Like, hey, listen to this for a minute. See if this voice sounds familiar. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
But so people was calling in to talk about that. And I was like, this kind of put me in the light of what this person said in a way, but it's a little bit different because this is a sibling.
Yeah.
But so fraud alert.
Fraud is crazy. Girl, fraud is crazy.
Girl, fuck you.
And they probably got their wig from the dollar store.
Not from the dollar store.
Somebody single and ugly.
Not from the dollar
with
store.
no friends.
You want what we got is what you want. You want the friendships, the genuine friendships that we have.
Let alone two.
Yeah. Man. So another quick question before we hop into one of these here fan sent questions, the realest questions, I should say. I was listening to one of my shows that I like to listen to on a regular, and they had asked this question, and I want to bring it to our show because I feel like this was a really good question, right? In life, we learn things differently, I should say, right? But one of the hardest things to learn is love. So my question is, who taught you how to love?
I think when I was younger, my dad and my aunt taught me how to love. Like they taught me love.
I don't think it's taught though. Like I
think they showed us and then we adapted or like picked up traits of it. But I think it came from like my dad and my aunt. And then in my teenage years, I would say it was Leanne.
Okay.
I don't know. I think I think it's not taught. I think is we do observe what we observe as kids, right?
Mhm.
So in my household, we did hugs, we did, kiss on the cheeks, we saw that love unconditionally, right?
Yeah.
But I feel like your first true love, I think like that's where you find like the real love at.
Oh yeah.
Like I feel like Beyonce like really showed you what love
Oh
is.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like
Yeah.
I feel like your first like long-term real relationship teach you what you like, what you don't like what that real love is. Like
Yeah, like the building block.
yeah.
And I asked this question because when I heard it, I was like, that's a good question, because this is the thing. We learn how to love a specific way from maybe a person, like you just said,
Mhm.
maybe a situation, maybe from
Mhm.
having the lack of and knowing
Mhm.
what you want
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
and how you want to be loved
Yep.
and what love feels like to you. So
Yep.
you kind of give that to other people.
Mhm.
But when you think about like relationship, right, or even kids, nobody's the same. So how do you decipher like, okay, I love this person, but they don't see the love the way that I present it, the way I learned to present it, the way I feel comfortable presenting it. So I gotta shift it so they can feel the way that I really feel about them. You know what I'm saying? So how do you decipher how to shift the way you present the love to the person that you know what I'm saying, in question? That's the question, because it's different, right? And that's why they come up with the term, love languages, and
That's what
this
I was
is my
about to
love
say.
language.
Because it's like you can say I love you all day, right? That's just a word. But showing it is different. Like everybody has a different way of showing love, right?
Right.
And if it's not good enough, then that's when the communication comes like, okay, well, I would like you to tell me that I'm beautiful. I would like you to tell me that, hug me more. I would like you to show more affection. I would like, you got to communicate at some point. Now, if that don't work, I don't really know. But I feel like you got to communicate that, because showing it, everybody don't pick that up, right?
Right.
I can hug you every day and you could be like, I didn't really feel like she loved me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, I think that the communication got to work with love at the same, like it got to be in the same sentence for me.
So it's funny that you brought that up, because the Mouthpiece podcast, their last
Ring
episode,
that bell.
they talked about loving you in your love language versus loving you in my love language.
That's what I said.
Okay.
So showing up for you how I want you to show up for me, you may not interpret it that way.
Yep.
So you do have to love your person in their love language. So you have to learn how to adapt and how to figure out how that person want to be loved. And if you feel like you can't meet those standards, then you probably need to rethink what you thought.
Because this, I'm a firm believer.
I feel like it's in you or it's not, though. Like I feel like if you can't do it, you can't do it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, yeah,
like,
I agree with
you know
that.
what I'm saying? Like you can't force something that's not there. Like,
Yeah. No matter how much it's like what they say is you beating a dead horse.
Yeah.
You said if it's in you, it's in you. Is that what you just said? If it's not in you.
But I do feel like you can change for the right person.
That's what I was
because
gonna
I
say.
seen it on my son, right? He wasn't affectionate,
Yeah.
he wasn't this, he wasn't that. And then his girl was like, hey, but that's why I said the communication come in.
Yeah.
Because had she not said nothing, he would never know, like, oh, you like to be hugged, you like to hold hands, you like to be kissed, you like to,
Yeah.
But when she told him that, he adapted right away. And now he loving, care, like he is so affectionate now.
Right.
Like can't keep his hands off of her. Even at the graduation party yesterday was, he don't care who looking, he love her.
Yeah.
And you can see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
It's a beautiful thing. I do believe, I'm a firm believer that your best love language to give to someone else is the one that identifies with you.
Yep.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
But because this is a difficult part too, I feel like, just for men, maybe both sides, maybe both sides. Sometimes you don't know yourself, right? So you will adapt to someone else's love language that's in your circle. Like you would pick up KeKe's love language thinking, oh, okay, that's what I want too. But the man is looking at you and saying, you don't shine when I do that type of love language. You know what I'm saying? But when I do this, you do.
Yeah.
So I would be trying to not mold you.
Yeah.
But just bring light to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yourself,
yeah. So that you can see like,
Yeah.
okay, maybe this is my actual love language. And I think that period though, period where you're trying to figure that out, is the dangerous period.
Sometimes you
because
don't
some
know,
people
though.
need it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Sometimes you don't know.
Yeah.
Sometimes you figuring it out and it takes some time. You're in a relationship with one person and you like this, but then you get into a relationship with another person. You like, you like, oh, I did like that, but then I also like more.
Yeah.
Like I want this too. So
Yeah.
yes.
And I was just about to say that too. Sometimes it do take for another person
To
to
bring it
step
out.
in and bring it out.
Yeah.
And you be like, oh.
Because the more you expose to,
Yeah.
the more you know what you like.
Exactly.
It's just like restaurants. If you only eat at like McDonald's, Burger King, stuff like that, you never get to experience like the Roof Chris. You don't even know if you like it.
Yeah.
Now once you have it, now you like, well, damn.
Now I can't downgrade. No,
Yeah, maybe that ain't, so you like you said, like when you're in these long-term relationships, you learn yourself as well as learn the other person.
Yeah.
And then if you get into another relationship, you get exposed to other stuff.
Yep.
And you like, dang, I really was just settling for that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then, but the thing is, once you're exposed to this stuff, you can't go back.
Yeah, you can't go back.
I got a homie that loves to say his saying is your level of exposure dictates your level of success. Right? So that's the thing.
That's a good one.
I've learned in my life is I love to try to not just expose myself, but expose my wife and everybody around.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why, like, even when we do just regular date nights, I go above thinking sometimes because, especially if KeKe with it, because she been everywhere. So it be some stuff that we ain't done yet that we probably ain't gonna do yet unless we by ourselves. Because I'm like, nah, KeKe probably been here, so we gotta let's try to do. Nah, KeKe, I remember her saying this in the chat. She said nope. So you got to think outside the box to try to keep exposing, right? So
that do be funny. We be like, I wonder shit. I'm like, I asked. Yeah, she been here before, y'all. Well, whoop-de-doo.
And even if I have ideas and won't bring it up.
Say that off the air.
I have ideas and won't bring it up because I was like, I don't want her to even hear this and be like, oh, I'm about to do it. Like,
but she don't do that.
No, she try to wait, but if it take longer than 2 weeks, then it's all right. You got 14 days.
I am going to new restaurants every
14
week.
business days.
I probably should be a critic at some point because
no, for real.
I like to go to different
restaurants. No, she shouldn't be a critic.
Why?
Because everybody gonna fail.
I like some food.
The food be good, but it's always gonna be that service or something that's gonna be. And then one thing is, the food was good, but
your tip will reflect.
Your tip will reflect. Your tip will reflect though,
bro.
We in customer service. You got to get the attitude together, baby. The fuck?
Yes.
You here to serve me? Fuck you talk about? Too much.
Damn it. Oh yeah, it's always too much, but it's okay.
All right, so that was good. That was the question. I'm like, man, we can definitely.
Well, you got to answer it. I like how he don't.
He don't ever.
When you moderate, you just kind of go through it. You know what I'm saying?
Bruh.
But I kind of answer with y'all though. Like, so who taught me how to love? Was a conglomerate of things, like what I felt like I was missing. And I think the biggest thing that taught me how to love was when you feel like you're finna lose who you love. Then you start to pay attention to like certain things that, okay, this did make her, she liked it. So when people say you can't, if it's not in you, it's not in you, like you were saying, no, it is.
No, I agree.
You know what I'm saying? It is, but you just gotta want it.
Yep.
Right. So
you got to be willing to change.
Yeah.
Like you got to be willing to listen to your partner and say, hey, maybe I'm gonna be uncomfortable at first, but let me just see how it goes. But if you're not willing to do it at all, it's like, what are we doing here?
The biggest part to me in learning how to love is learning how to listen.
Oh.
And I think
I was gonna say that you listen.
Yeah, that's even beyond. Let me hit it.
Yeah, you do have to listen.
That's even beyond words, though. Like listen.
But it's not just the listen. It's the comprehension.
Yeah.
Because you can listen all day. We can have a whole conversation. Yeah, we've been listening. You got to comprehend it. Like you got to.
I know.
Gotta comprehend it. The listening is the easy part.
People come to me and ask me for advice or question or help. And I give it to them, and they hit me with, I don't know if I'm gonna do all that.
Right. So
what you asking for?
Right.
You already got in your head what you finna do.
Exactly.
Right?
Or not do.
And clearly that's been failing. So clearly you looking for other ways to change stuff.
Yeah,
and you still not taking the advice. So what we doing here? What are we doing?
This is stupid.
I got
you're not learning and growing. You just growing. Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Just like a big old ogre.
Damn.
But
Damn.
yeah, no, but love is definitely one of them things. I can really say like my kids also showed me how to love.
Mhm.
And the reason being is because, like I said earlier, you gotta love them all differently.
Mhm.
And sometimes you don't even realize that until ain't no manual with this thing, right?
Yeah.
And with
Lord knows.
relationships, with kids, with none of this stuff.
Yeah.
But you just learn on the fly. Like,
Mhm.
okay, that worked. Oh, okay, you like that. Oh, I could talk. Okay, boom. So let me write this down and take these notes. Let me get it in. So my kids definitely showed me how to love certain ways, and then my wife showed me how to love by basically speaking on what she wanted, what she needed, and
Look at
then
there. Communication. Look at there.
Comprehension.
Look at there.
and then I showed me how to love basically off of things that I felt like I may have been lacking, and even the things that I received,
Yeah.
right? So I take account of both of those, and I
Yeah.
put it together, and I, design me off of
Mhm.
that. You know,
He's like, I made me.
yeah, I designed me.
Self-made.
Hot.
Self-made lover
Shut-
boy.
Hey, you know what the hat used to say back in the day, you know. But
Which God's gift?
God's gift,
Girl.
God's
She came to
gift.
my house with that hat. I said, dog, what the
Oh my
So you walked
God.
in the store and got that made, huh?
Mhm,
Okay.
mhm.
All right.
Mhm.
All right.
Listen, one thing I did was I think I stuck in a lot of people's head rent free back then
Mhm.
with my God's gift, with my shirt made with my picture on there, them thinking it was my twin, with my all type of stuff. And oh my God, what happened?
Oh my
Like,
Yes,
Twin
literally.
Like the
This
twin
was-
passed away.
this
He
was
like,
way back in the day.
This me. They're like, why do you have a picture of you
For
on your
yourself.
shirt?
Yeah.
Girl, we have pillows,
Who better?
coasters.
Hey,
Right. Who
Then
loved me better than me?
I'm trying to tell you, you got to train
That's
people
true.
how to love
No,
you
that's
too.
true.
You said it. You got to train people how to love you.
That's true.
Like, look.
I'm like, we got a whole baby and we got pillows and coasters with your picture on it. Okay. All right.
All right. So yeah, but then she taught me how to love. She said
See?
put his picture on a couple of things. So I did. I took
You
a picture,
did.
put it on the wall. Boom, happy. There you
Had a couple things.
Hey.
Asshole, bro.
Oh my God.
He had a little chain on, with a little blue jean outfit. You know what I'm saying? It was good. It was good.
Bro.
All right. So another subject that we're gonna talk about from one of the realest, man, is this thing called forgiveness, right? Everybody have a misconception of like what forgiveness is, how it should look, what should happen afterwards. Like, and even myself learned again from one of the best to do it. You know what I'm saying? I can forgive you, but I ain't gotta like you no more. So
That's not my favorite word.
what, forgiveness?
It's not.
You know why?
It's not.
Why? Wait, let me ask you. Why is that not your favorite word?
I don't know. I just feel like when it go that far, it's like I can forgive, but I never forget, right? So it still live rent free in the back of my mind always. So that's why I'm like.
But does it
it's
matter
not my
who the
favorite.
person is though?
It really don't.
And
I guess it does.
I was about to say, because
guess
your
it
kids
does.
do stuff to piss you off every time.
Yeah.
I don't think
And you
it matters the
forgive.
person. I think it matters the
The
offense.
situation. Yeah, I think it's the situation.
Yeah, I think it matters the offense.
Yeah, I think it's the situation.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cause some stupid shit like you ain't do your chores or like something
if
like
it's
that. That
minor,
ain't like.
Yeah, I don't care.
You know what I'm saying?
That's not what's living rent free. It's the serious shit that I'm crying for. That I'm, the
that's why I think
shit.
it's the offense, not the person.
But and so in light of that, right? There's some things that I know happened back in the day with myself that could have been on the other side of that fence, but it was with family, right? And they were able to look and say, you know what? I know it was a mistake. You good?
Yeah.
Which the act was a mistake, and it never happened again, right? But if it could have put you in a position where I can't pay rent now, or I can't do this, or now I'm in a bad, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. It depends on the offense.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
So if you would have put that person in a situation where they couldn't pay their rent or pay what? Oh, you did?
I'm telling
That's
you,
what
I
he's
did.
saying. We did. That's what he
But
did.
they were able to forgive because of our relationship.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and because
yeah.
I was still young, and it was a bunch of different, variables.
I
that
do think it depends on the age too. Like if you like super young and you do some dumb shit, it's like okay. But if we like 30s and 40s and you still doing dumb shit, it's
That's
like
different.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like if we teenagers, okay, whoop-de-doo, you stole this money from you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or whatever. But
like
if we older.
Yeah, because I feel like if
you know,
Taz takes something he ain't supposed to, of course he gonna get in trouble. But if the oldest takes something he ain't supposed to, that's gonna be a whole different. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
Nick,
like
fuck?
my little brother, I
Yeah.
remember when I was young. I remember like it was yesterday. I had this little pink wallet. Don't ask me why it was pink. It's all I could afford. That's all they had.
Damn.
That's all, but I had $250 inside this wallet because I was going to see the point, and I done hustled this money up. It's in the wallet. I put the wallet up under my bed because we going tomorrow. Wake up the next day, it's gone. My little brother took it.
Oh.
I'm heated.
Oh.
But that was like one of the biggest offense toward me at this time.
Yeah.
Right.
So I'm like, man, I ain't never gonna forget cuz, man. I don't want to be around none of that. Like,
you ain't need my brother no more.
But it is a lot of money when we're younger too.
Yeah.
Especially when you had plans for it.
Yeah.
It didn't, but the thing is that it didn't last long.
Yeah.
I want to say 2-3 days later.
Yeah.
I mean, somebody ended up giving me some money back.
Yeah.
It wasn't a $250, but it was enough for me to still have fun while I was out there and all that. But everything was still smooth.
Yeah.
This same brother done hit me in the head with a leg, a table leg. A table leg. The same brother that tried to set us on fire.
Oh my
the
God.
same brother that he was out there. But
I'm like,
he was bad.
But it was all able to be forgiven because of the relationship and the love that was already developed.
Yeah.
There's some people that will offend you and they don't get that. And I don't know if it's because maybe they don't have the equity in relationships like that, so they don't have the bandwidth to do that type of stuff. Even our parents, we give our parents a lot of wiggle room.
Yeah.
We give them a lot before we cut you off completely. We give you a lot of wiggle room.
Yep, I agree.
You know what I'm saying? But the average Joe, maybe you've been in a relationship for a year, 2 years, even 5 years. You like, nah, this ain't that.
Yeah.
All right. So, this person said that they're struggling with something that people keep telling them should be easy. I hate that word.
Yeah.
Because it shouldn't be easy.
Whatever. Don't tell me
anything
what
that's
my
worth
shit is.
That part.
I'll just say anything that's worth it is not easy. All right. So my ex hurt me in one of the worst ways imaginable. They lied, they hid things from me, and they broke my trust over and over and over. You could just did 2, but it's okay. You can give me all 3.
They wanted you to have
eventually they owned up to what they did. They apologized, got counseling, changed their circle. That's a big one. And have been trying to prove they're a different person. The crazy part is I believe they really changed. I don't hate them anymore. I pray for them. I genuinely forgive them. But every time we try to get back together, I feel like I'm forcing myself to become someone I'm not anymore. I don't look at them with excitement. I don't look at them. I'm sorry. I don't look at them with excitement. I look at them with memories. I don't hear their promises. I hear the lies that came before them. I don't question whether they've changed. I question whether my heart can ever feel safe with them again. They keep saying, don't let the past control our future.
Sheesh.
But I feel like the past changed me.
Damn.
People keep telling me if you really forgive them, then you give them another chance. I don't think that's true. Can you forgive someone completely and still know that they're no longer the person you meant to build a future with? Or am I letting the pain win?
Sheesh.
Talk about it.
That's kind of deep.
That's deep.
So I'll start by saying it's hard to answer completely because we don't know the ins and outs of it, what happened,
happened.
right?
Yeah.
But
Did
I
it say
will
the time
say-
span? Like what?
no,
Or-
It just
but I
said
will
over,
say
over, and over.
and over. I will say, the first thing you probably got to do is block out the outside noise.
No,
Because
for real.
everybody's gonna have an opinion on what you should do,
Yep.
as if they are living within your body.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And if your real friends telling you to let that shit go, they're not your real friends. I'm gonna tell you that. 'Cause what
Yeah.
the fuck? Who would ever tell you like nah? Like,
Yeah.
especially if we don't know the time span though, but especially if you've been with a person for a long time, like you can't just let that go like that easy. Like,
Yeah.
So let's start. KD,
That's deep.
talk to me. Talk to them. What you feeling about this? What you hearing? What's going through your head?
It's a lot.
So that's funny. So somebody asked me yesterday, like, how you make forgiveness look so easy? Like, I know some of the stuff y'all been through, and you just be loving on him. Y'all just be all lovey-dovey. And I told
Shout out to Tammy Walker Flocker's ex. Go ahead.
what?
Go ahead.
Yes.
So I told her, I said, forgiveness is a choice every day, right?
Mm.
You wake up, you choose to forgive, and you move on with your day. On days where you've been triggered or something, like you feel uneasy, either you could talk about it or you need a breath, but you still got to make the choice every day to forgive. And if you're in a space where you don't want to forgive, then don't.
Mm-hmm.
But don't say you do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Don't say I
Yeah.
forgive you for all of these things that you've done. And in all actuality, you ain't forgave shit.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Because that's a dangerous place to be in too, because now he moving regular and you moving in a place of this like distrust and
Mm-hmm. Like a scared place.
yeah.
Almost. Yeah.
So you got to be able to communicate your feelings. And the person like, well, when I try, it's like either you're gonna forgive me or you're not. I say right. And then when they say that, you say, well, I'm not. Don't say, okay, I forgive you. Just to have the discussion over with. You got to have the hard conversations.
Yeah.
All right.
Also, forgiveness doesn't always look like being with the person.
That's the thing.
Forgiveness just looks like what you did is what you did. We can move past it, but we can't be together anymore.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to be with you don't mean that I don't forgive you. It just means that I don't want to be in that place with you anymore.
Mm-hmm.
We could be friends, we could kick it, we can hang out or not.
Yeah.
But we can't be romantically involved anymore.
Yeah. I feel like if the person is taking accountability for what has happened, y'all did the work to put it back together. I feel like the pain probably will never like all the way go away. Cause I mean, I don't know if it's just us as women, like we remember shit.
Mm-hmm.
So we will forgive, but we can't forget it. But if, like she said, if you are willing to work on it and work past it, you can't keep bringing that shit up. Yeah. You can't keep yes or no. Are you going to be with me? Yes or no. You going to forgive me? Yes or no. We're going to get over this shit. Yeah, that's not that easy.
Right.
It takes time. Like, it takes a lot of time to get over some serious shit. So, we don't know the time span. But, yeah, that shit, that's a...
And you can have triggers.
That's
like,
some serious shit.
A song could take you back to, like, damn, I remember when this song was playing, this happened. And it's just a trigger. It don't mean I don't forgive you. It's just that this moment took me back to that place.
Yeah.
Right.
So now I got to come out of that place again.
Yeah,
it could be a song, a smell,
anything.
A date.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like the person I was talking to last night, she was like, I found out about something on someone's birthday. So now every time
Dates
this person's birthday come around
dates will trigger.
And this other person is MIA, it's like, are you really with this person like you said you was before, or are you doing something else?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
All right.
So I'm like, those are the things that you gotta do. You gotta figure out for yourself.
It's such a sensitive situation.
Yeah.
Like,
and I think it works different for everybody.
It
right?
is.
So for me, my go-to in this situation is I force myself to do both.
Yeah.
I need to forgive and forget.
Yeah.
I don't want to remember it.
See, that's why I think it's different with women, though.
Yeah. And the reason why I don't want to remember it is
no, we don't want to. Shit,
like,
that shit just
no,
we don't want to.
Like I force myself to not connect things together.
Yeah.
With our grandbaby, right?
What's that word you be using?
Compartmentalize.
Yeah, you do that.
But,
Everybody don't know how to do that.
I can't do it either.
But
I can't even say it.
My thing is, like, my grandbaby was the hardest one.
Yeah.
Because of the actual date is it's connected to me.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, I guess I can't forget this.
Yeah.
But I feel like it's been times where if I don't forget it, then every time I see you, I'm gonna still have a piece of resentment toward you, right? So I think about people like my mom, who had a period in my life where I had to like, let's forget all this happened.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
just so that I can move
Get
forward.
past it. Yeah.
Because even though your decisions may have been different, it's all you knew at the time.
Right.
So I can make excuses, I can do whatever, but I usually try to forget because I don't like dates, things, events, or none of that have power over me and my emotion. That's gonna just change it in a dime like that, right? Situation happened in a relationship, and I put it out my head. Even with like, I have people who were considered friends, right? I joke about it a lot, but it'd be some truth in the joke. But all in all, it's all forgiven because technically I forgot about all of it anyway. You know what I'm saying? So not only did I forgive you, I just forgot. But for show purposes, we ain't gonna keep putting it on. I'm gonna take it to that next level every time. But what I said that yesterday and let y'all use these words often all night. I was like, oh, okay, I'm just gonna keep right in front of me, huh? Well, that was cool because I forgave him and I forgot and I don't care. You know what I'm saying? It's over with. But
moving on.
That might be a thing that I do as well. Is I kind of remove the emotion from it. I try to put some kind of logic to it because to me, I think the hardest thing to explain is emotion.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? It's hard to put some emotions into words where you can explain it. So to get away from it, I just remove the emotion from it. You know what I'm saying? And that helps me to win in that area. Because my goal in every situation is to put it into a question form and then answer it. So if I can't put this into a question form, and emotions is something that you can't put questions on. So that's why how long you gonna feel? How long you gonna feel like this? I don't know. You can't put a question on it.
Yeah, that's what the girl said last night. Like her person, like, you should have been over that. I'm like, well, nobody can put a time limit on, on your situation, but you should decide, like,
you can't be 5 years later still talking.
That's what I was saying. That's what I was saying to her.
It got to be some type of like.
And I think for her, it's like
time span.
It's like she keep finding out old shit. But it's old, but it's new to me.
It's new to her.
You know what I'm saying? You did do this 10 years ago, but I just found out today.
Yeah.
So whereas you feel like I should be over it because it was 10 years ago, I'm not over it because it's today years old to me.
True. Yeah. But you know what I mean? So that was 10 years ago. How long do we got to harper on this then? I know it's no time span, right? But so that happened 10 years ago. So we still, 2 years later, still talk about the same shit. That shit is not gonna work.
But it's not gonna work. I get this often with like people who come to coaching, right? And they be like, "Well, I ain't like this because I ain't have a dad."
Oh, that's the worst thing.
I ain't like this because my mom went around. All right,
it's like excuses for everything. I don't like that.
And that's my thing is stop putting these excuses on things that you don't have control over.
Yeah. Guess what? You're gonna be single.
Or you're gonna be single
every time.
Or you're gonna keep choosing to be hurt.
Yeah.
Like it's almost like you looking for hurt, right? We see it on a regular without putting the people's information out there. We see it on a regular to where you keep searching for hurt.
Yeah.
And I don't understand why.
Yeah.
I don't understand why you constantly keep searching for hurt.
Or they adapt to what they heard somebody else say. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My youngest son got that bad. Like prime example, he kept misbehaving in the beginning of the school year. Kept misbehaving. I'm like, dog, what is wrong with you? I feel like we going back to third grade all over again. Yeah. What the fuck is going on? And he heard his dean say, you know what I think the problem is? He's used to manipulating one teacher. So this year, he was his first year of middle school, so he was in 6th grade. So this was his first year of changing classes. So now he got 5 and 6 different teachers, and you can't manipulate 5 and 6 different people. He heard him say that. So when he came home, I said, dog, what is your problem? Why you can't get your shit together? I think it's because I gotta have different teachers, and I don't know everybody's personality. I said, so you gonna say verbatim what the dean said to me when we was on the phone? And he was like, No, I didn't hear him say that.
Yes,
You definitely
did.
heard him say it because
you
you
said
saying
the same.
verbatim.
Yeah.
But because he gave him an excuse,
Now he using it.
he like, oh yeah, I'm running
He
with
using
this.
it, yep.
So I think people do that too. Like so many people have probably told somebody like, you probably like that because your mom ain't love on you right, or you probably like that because your daddy wasn't in your life.
Yep.
So now they just adapted that excuse instead of trying to fix it.
Yeah.
Because you can't be 50 years old talking about you don't know how to love somebody because your mama didn't hug you when you was a kid.
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
That's definitely an excuse.
And that's the thing. Like I see it often. I remember back in my infidelity moments, right? When I would get caught up, and KD was like, "Yeah, I seen what you said in your text message, and I was like, yo,
You got caught every time. I just
yeah, but this the thing.
your ass.
This the thing, though. My question then still stands today.
Mm-hmm.
When you went looking, was the mentality?
Oh, yeah.
If I find this,
Yep.
I'm out.
What is it? Yep.
Or is it, if I find this, I'm gonna be hurt?
Honestly, that's why I stopped looking though. Like at first, when I got into the long-term relationships, like I would go through phones, I would go through shit. But then after seeing shit, I'm like, what I ain't doing nothing but getting hurt. So I just stopped.
This is stupid.
Yeah. So I just stopped going through shit. Now if shit came to me, that's different, right?
Yeah.
Because I was going through phones, I was checking histories on the computers, like, and then every time I'm finding something, every time, like, you know what? Because where I'm going, I ain't going nowhere.
This is
unless you find something that's just like, you know what I'm saying? You got a baby by somebody, nigga. That's it. Don't go too far with this shit, Bookie, but not shit.
No, for real.
I ain't letting you do too much. But I mean, infidelity, I feel like a lot of relationships go through that. I don't feel like it's not a killer for a relationship for me. It's not a breakage for me, but I just stopped doing it. Like, I just stopped doing it completely. Like, I'm not doing nothing but hurting myself. Like, tearing shit. I used to be bad too. I used to be tearing shit up. All the little love letters I used to write. Find them bitches, tear everything up, and then leave them on the dresser. So you see, I tear all the bitch. You fuck this shit.
Setting pictures on fire and shit.
Yeah, I used to be bad, so I just stopped. Like, it's because I'm not going nowhere. So
that's my
but
thing.
That's a hard thing to do, because it's hard not to go through a phone when you see it right there. Like, bitch, I'm going through this bitch.
Like, what the fuck? What the fuck?
I mean, at some point, I gotta be like, nah, I gotta choose myself.
Nah,
like,
that bitch should be blowing up.
Blowing up. Your phone ringing.
Your phone ringing. You want me to bring it to you so you can answer it, because it's getting on my nerves.
I'm never answering another.
I turn that bitch off. I go through it. I swear to God.
She gonna come to you if it's supposed to.
Yeah.
You ain't got to go.
And that's the thing. I feel like when it just shows up like that, then it's something that you have to know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But if you literally going to look for it, if you look for a job, you're gonna find it.
And it's just part of growth too.
Yeah,
it's just part of growth.
My thing will be like, and I feel like this wholeheartedly, even if I don't find that you're cheating, I'm going to find something that I don't like.
Yeah.
And then that's going to change the relationship, maybe not for the worse, but still not for the best.
And
you know
it's
what I'm
probably
saying?
gonna be something that you misunderstand too. People always gonna be some shit. You be like, what the fuck? And then she explained it, you be like, oh.
Right.
Okay. But then in your head though, you already broke up. You like, no, this nigga done. I already broke up in my head.
I remember.
You know what I'm saying?
I done bought another house, everything.
We already done. Sure.
I told you. I remember seeing something and then like, you know what? This ain't even me, but I don't like that. Like, and that's what made me come to the conclusion. Like, why would you do this? Why would this be intentional for you? If you just stumble across it, that's one thing. But for this to be intentional to you, like you just sabotaging your own health and sanity and happiness and etc.
Every time though. Not sometimes, every time. You're gonna find something that you're gonna be like, hold on. This bitch was cheating on me. Wait. Yeah. I mean, you're gonna find something that you're gonna misunderstand and you're gonna be like, yeah, this over. And then they explain it. But that be the thing, because me, like, I never said nothing, or my partner never said nothing right away, right? Me, I mean, I can't hold mine too long, but they never say nothing until like weeks later or months later. And when we're in another argument, then you bring some other shit up and you be like, what the fuck is you talking about?
Now I'm confused.
6 years ago, remember when you like, wait.
Yeah, hold on to it. You put it in your pocket like it's like a credit card.
Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like,
you know exactly what I'm talking about.
I'm lost because I'm like, why you didn't say that then? Like, why are you bringing it up so much later?
KD was the queen of this too. When you talk about this,
all the time,
she would hold some stuff, and she'd be like, "You did this, you did, and you did," and I was like, "Wait a minute, what?" I don't even.
You can't hold that shit for that long.
I can't even give you an excuse for none of that.
Yeah,
I don't even remember that.
Right? You don't even remember. It's so long.
I can't even combat none of that. Maybe you're right. I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's like the worst.
But when it comes down, you know what? The hardest thing about this situation to me is I feel like sometimes whatever happened, they may be embarrassed to let it go. Especially if the world know, if anybody, not
the pride,
the one person that you know can know, and they can be an important person, and they consider the world. The world know.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm saying? So if the world knows now,
or if social media know, it's
social. Oh
if
man,
social media know, y'all broke up.
That's the problem.
Because they gonna
go
be
right
judging
to the socials of
so
the media.
So you got back with him after that?
So you took that nigga back?
That's you dumb as fuck.
So let me ask y'all this: are y'all willing to maybe not be as happy as you could be in life, knowing that if you get back with this person said, "I seen the change. He is not the same person. I see the change."
But the person also said they're not the same person.
Right. But what I'm saying is, you see the change. You see that they changed the circle. They changed everything about what they got going on.
Yeah.
They evolved. They learned from their situation.
Yeah.
So part of you want to get back with him, but you're willing to be at the level that you at now. This could be your forever person, but you're willing to not even try it because you're embarrassed. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
Is that
it is
that
thing.
way the same? Is it way the same? Are you willing to let that be like, nah, I'm not finna.
I mean, probably.
That's something like, I don't know. It depends on how, like, the situation, like how long, what happened. Like, I don't think I would let like other people dictate my future though, right?
Yeah.
So it would have to be me, not me seeing some shit that I don't like, or me seeing it you change for the worse, right?
Yeah.
So if you saying we both change, cool, we can change and be better, right? Learning and growing, whatever. But if you changing and you still doing worse than what the fuck you was doing, like I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
I don't care who know and who don't. I don't think the world mattered to me. But yeah, if you doing some shit I don't like, I'm like,
And then like the person didn't even say like what the other person did, right?
Yeah, that's the part.
So we don't know the level of violation.
Might have slept with her mama and
that's what I'm saying. You just don't know. Because that's important. If it's like dumb shit, it's like, yeah, we can't tell people they could probably get over it, but you can work through some things faster than, cheating. You can work through like physical abuse. That would be another one that you like.
That's what I'm saying.
So
like
it
she
depends
didn't
on
say
like
what
the level
it was.
of the situation. Like,
and they just like, nah. But she said, or he said it, but what they said was like, I can't, even though I see the change, I see it, whatever happened in their relationship changed who that person was.
Yeah.
So they're not even the same person.
Yeah.
Right.
So,
but they also said, because even though I see you change, when I look at you, I still see the old you.
The same shit.
I see the memories. So
you might have to let that go for a little bit.
Is there a way to delete memories out your head like it is on the computer?
No, it's not.
You know, they say the computers are built like us. You know what I'm saying? They can.
And if you know computers, you can never really delete stuff. It can always be found.
Yep.
So
pull all that shit back up. That's how our memory is. We pull that shit back up. Like, Nikki, I remember. Oh, yeah, I can't get over that shit.
I swear I remember 1976. Yeah.
So, I mean, I got to be willing to put that time in or let that shit go. For real. Like, you got to be willing to not get over it, but you got to be willing to heal through it together. Because if you don't, you're just going to be harboring them feelings still.
Because what they talked about is everything the other person did. Right?
Do.
Everything they did to fix whatever, right?
Right.
What did this person do to work on the healing process?
It take two.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If they worked on their flaws and they worked on their violations,
it take two.
And they're coming changed. But what have you done? Did you go to counseling? Did you talk to somebody? Did you get over how you felt or however you was violated? Or you just want that person to change, come to you different? Why you come to them the same?
Yeah, maybe they need like some couples counseling.
Yeah,
they need to work on that together, then individually as well. So
I
try to work on it first.
For me, I had to learn how to divide myself in a way where, because I was literally getting pissed whenever I was being pulled back to the person who I was.
Yeah.
because you did this, and you know what I'm saying. So I got it. So you keep pulling it back.
Yeah.
So I had to divide myself. Like, okay, I can hear you say this and know that was a different him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that way, apparently, this is something that she needs to get off her chest and out of her system, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
So she got to say it. Now, I don't know how many months, years, and
that's why I'm like,
that I can go through with it.
Right. It's got to be a stipulation.
At some point, we got to say, listen, yo, you dating me. You want to
exactly? You want me to go back to him, or you? What we
you trying to do?
What we doing here?
So all right, bet, man. So the question that I'm gonna leave you guys with, not you.
Point at the camera.
Oh,
the camera, not
I'm
y'all,
like,
not y'all over there, but y'all. Is can you truly forgive someone and still know that you're not supposed to be with them?
Oh.
Or is forgiveness the thing that will always bring you back to another chance? Let us know in the chat, man, while we talking about this. Go ahead, let them know, talk to them. How can they find us? How can they hear us? How can they follow us? All of that good stuff.
You can listen to us on my favorite platform, YouTube. I mean, I guess if you got the Apple Podcast, you can listen there as well.
wow.
Wow. iHeartRadio. What's the new one?
Buzzsprout.
I can't remember.
Buzzsprout is actually, we got a website on Buzzsprout.
So
you can go and click on there and just,
okay.
get busy. Leave us a message, comment, all that. It send me a text message right away and I get right back with you.
So what they do, buzzsprout.com?
Okay.
/relationship reality podcast.
That's dope. And you can also listen wherever you get your podcast. We're everywhere.
We're everywhere. You're never there. You can follow me at yourgirl.KD. You can follow KeKe at rrp.KeKe. You can follow Coach DTM at Coach DTM. You can follow the podcast page at RRP Network.
All right. And the message that you would take with you today and forever. Is forgiveness says you hurt me, but you don't get to own me.
Oh,
damn.
All right.
Yeah, I like that.
And with that being said, I am the one and only Coach DTM.
Your girl KD.
Your hostess with the mostest, KeKe.
And this has been another episode of Relationship Reality Podcast. We will see you next week. Peace. So long. Bye-bye.
So long, bye-bye. Good job.
Thank you, Daddy. So long, bye-bye.
Goodbye to my pain.
Goodbye to my pain and my sorrow.
So long.
So long, bye-bye.
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 Good job facing.
Goodbye to my pain and my sorrow. Thank you, Daddy.
So long. You're welcome.
Bye-bye.
So long.
Bye-bye. Good job.
So long.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Hey, so long.
Bye-bye.
Hey, so long.